Good morning, people. Welcome back to another video. Today I got a great one for you. I'm going to take you through a full day of eating on my Minicut, tell you about why a Minicut is probably the move if you've been bulking for a while, and then we're going to go hit some legs. So without further ado, let's go get meal one. Alright guys, so since meal one is going to be my pre-workout meal, we're going to go with just some easy digestible carbs and protein, just simple as that is. So we're going to make some cream of rice. I'll show you guys how I'm doing it. Alright, so we are going to do 70 grams today. Alright, and then we're just going to put some salt on top for some flavor, as well as because we're working out after, we want to get some more sodium in our blood, some electrolytes, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm doing 70 grams because one, I'm kind of low on calories right now, since I'm on a Minicut, and number two, I want to get about 80 grams of carbs before my workout, so this will help with that. And I'll show you guys what I'm about to put in it after I put it in the microwave for like 2 minutes. Alright, here's the consistency you want. Just kind of give it a little bit, there's a little bit of movement. I had to put it in for another minute, so you basically just want to put in enough water that it's going to cover your cream of rice, cream of wheat, same thing, but not more, because then you're going to have to put it in for extra time and it really doesn't make a difference. I guess some more volume, but I mean, that's about it. Alright, and now for our toppings, as I said, I just want simple stuff in my stomach before I'm going to go train. So I'm going to put 1 scoop of this easy digestible ISO 100. That's pretty good macros. Right now, since I'm on my Minicut, I'm measuring the scoop because it's, you know, it's still like, it varies, it's not exactly accurate, but usually I'll just be going for a scoop. It's not that big of a deal. So it's 32, so I've got to take a little bit off. Yeah, 33, that's fine. All right. So then it's gonna look like it's gonna be hard to mix. So you just want to be persistent for about a minute. It'll eventually mix in, especially because this is an ISO 100. It's going to be easy to mix in. Some casein and stuff like that will probably be a lot more difficult, but it should be fun. All right, and then it should look something like that. Pretty thick still, but it's lost a little bit of its thickness. And then I'm just going to put in 1 banana. And why I'm doing this is because I want to have 2 kind of different, pretty quick digestible carb sources. Bananas are also something I always do before my workouts. And then the protein is just to help muscle protein synthesis, you know, have some aminos in the blood. So we're just going to put in, I think, about 100 grams of banana. Yeah, and then I'm just not going to eat the end because I don't like eating the end. Alright, so we got that. Just kind of give the banana a little bit of a mix. That's what I'm going to do. Just to kind of, you know, get some in each bite. It doesn't look as appealing now though, that's for sure. And then all I'm going to do, top it with some cinnamon. Super good for you. And then just a little more salt on top because again, we're going to have a workout soon. Gonna sweat. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'll put the macros up on the screen. Alright guys, so I'm gonna explain quickly right now why I'm actually doing this Minicut. Why not just keep the bulk going, and just because I want to do it 8 months and I was 4 months in. So anyways, this is why I did the Minicut and why I think it would be wise for you too. So, to start things off, I had been bulking for 4 months. I'd started at about 155, and I was at 171, borderline 172, when I started my Minicut. Now, I would have kept going, and I wanted to keep going because it was enjoyable. The food was tasting good, my workouts were good, I was full, everything was going good. But after about 4 months, I no longer got any of those things. My workouts turned to crap. I didn't get a pump but even though I was eating so much food, I couldn't eat anymore. I was literally eating like Nutella and ice cream out of the jar and out of the container, and it just wasn't enjoyable anymore. So then I talked to some people, did some research on the internet, went to my classic people, John Meadows and Dr. Mike Israetel, trying to searching up, see if I could find something. And they were saying that after you bulk for a while and after you are in a surplus for a long time, you are starting to become insulin resistant. And what that basically means is that your food, your carbs, aren't no longer working as they usually and they were in the past, because you're eating so much, your body just doesn't know what to do anymore. That way, because you've had energy in the past when you've eaten carbs, you no longer had it because you were just eating so much and your body just didn't know what to do with it anymore. So by going on right now I'm on my 3rd week, hopefully this is the final week, I dropped my calories 3,800, then I dropped them 1,000 to 2,700. Did that for 2 weeks, and now they're at 2,400. Yeah, my hunger is slowly coming back, which is good. It's still not like I'm starving, even though I'm not really eating much food. And yeah, I hope that after 1 more week I'll have lost enough weight, and I will have kind of realized mentally that I can eat a lot of food again, then I can start ramping up the calories again and continue to be going on the ultimate 8-month bulk. Because anything when you're short, doing it in short, when you're yo-yo dieting, when you're shredding and then you're bulking, it's not good. Your body really needs some time to actually put on some mass or to get lean. But since I'm trying to put on some mass right now, I know that it was a good idea to do this mini cut because it's halfway done, and you know, sometimes you have to take 1 step back to take 2 steps forward. And yeah, that's why I'm doing it. And yeah, again, the signs basically I look for is A, are your workouts still good even when you're eating a lot of food? Are you still hungry? And then like kind of, are you full? Are you mentally like happy? All that stuff. It all comes to the picture. Same thing when I actually do a deload. It's not that I just plan it. I just notice and listen to my body. So don't think that if you have to make something up, if you're taking some time off, if you're cutting the calories back, it's not gonna limit your potential in the future. It might actually enhance it, because by doing this you can kind of reset your body and allow it to be primed for optimal muscle gain. So that's just a little bit of my insight, and yeah, let's go to the gym. Alright guys, we made to the gym, about to hit this fire leg workout, did 5 minutes of bike to get warm, and then now we're doing some of my favorites, the lying hamstring curl before the workout, so all our squat movements feel good. Anyways, this leg day is about to be a banger, so stay tuned, and I'll show you guys how it's done. I don't know if you guys saw right there. I was gonna get 15, but I was like thinking, one more. 5 different times. Just shows you, you can always get more than you think. So keep going.
really good workout today. I'm only doing like 5 exercises, but just feeling good. Went hard on everyone. Only doing 2 sets today of everything, but making sure every set is to a failure or almost failure, because I'm a big proprietor of like, instead of 3 sets of 5, do 2 sets, but go as hard as you can, because you're probably leaving reps in the tank the first, maybe even second set as well, because you want to just get that 5. That's all you're focused on. But yeah, if you guys need a Spotify playlist to get you motivated in the gym, check out Alexander's Gym Euphoria. I'll link it down below. All right, guys, that was a fire leg workout. Legs are cooked. Sometimes the vibe's just different. Trying out a new gym. I've been coming here a lot lately, though. 425 in Issaquah. It's nice. Yeah, about to get a second meal. Get the second meal in for the day, and I'll show you guys what I'm eating post-workout. We just got some chicken rice, a little hot sauce for the sodium. We want to keep it simple post-workout because we just beat our bodies and the muscles are broken down, so we want to help them refuel with some easy stuff, easy digestible. So I got the classic right here. And I mean, it doesn't look the best, but we got the rice, got our carbs, easy digestible protein source with the chicken, and then some hot sauce. It's fire. Especially if you guys watch my chicken recipe from the last video. You know it's about to be heat. It's good. Yeah. Don't sleep on my chicken and rice. This is literally bulking, cutting, whatever you're doing on a budget. This meal probably cost 75 cents to make. So you guys are going to Chipotle, getting everything. That's 10 bucks. You could get this meal more than like 12, 13 times. But I'll check in you guys with meal 3. Brandon's about to get some McDonald's because that's the secret to.
I'm not getting McDonald's. I'm getting water from McDonald's because I'm parched. That's what I'm doing.
So you guys are meal 3.
All right, guys, so we're about to have our first snack of the day. Snacks are not bad. Just make sure you're being smart about them. Get something that's actually going to fill you up, not just make you more hungry, because you're just going to be eating food. So what do? We do a protein bar, Kirkland's Signature. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know these are my favorites. Good macros, have fiber to keep you full, and then we're going to do an apple as well. Apples are really good because they, not only do they taste good, they actually have like some natural caffeine in it. So like if you ever need a pick-me-up, apple's the way to go. And then we're just going to have a big cup of water. Stay hydrated, people. About to enjoy this beautiful weather right now. Get some vitamin D, soak up some sun. Going to school in Miami. Not looking too tan though, so definitely trying to work on that. Yeah, I got a big night of eating for you guys tonight. It's gonna be a little, almost like a mukbang, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'll catch you guys soon. All right, guys, so we're about to have our 4th meal. Actually, we had our snack, but our 4th like eating of the day. And we're gonna make a nice little omelet. Make it low cal, make it high protein. All right, so ingredients. You're gonna need 1 egg. Don't worry, it's just an egg. It's not that bad. It has some really good fats in there. I'd usually do all eggs, but I'm in a mini cut. Get some egg whites, get you a lot of volume. Some feta cheese. This goes a long way in your omelets, trust me, this carries. And then we're gonna go for 1 onion and some spinach. Get your greens, people. So the first thing we're doing is we're gonna slice and dice our onion. That's how we're gonna do it. So basically, what I like doing is, I know it hurts your eyes, but I'm kind of used to it right now because I like cooking with onions to give a good flavor. So I'm gonna take off the ends, put those in the trash, cut it down the middle, and then just literally take off the outer layer. How I cut my onions. So what I do is I literally just go this way. Don't cut all the way because you want to come back. So you're gonna go cut them, not all the way, but you're gonna cut them, like cut through, and then you flip them, and that's where you're gonna get your nice cuts. So we're gonna do that with the whole onion, and yeah, how about we run a time lapse? A lot of you guys have been asking me what I use to track my macros, and I use my MyFitnessPal by Under Armour. It's really easy. Like for this, for example, you want to measure it in grams because that's the most accurate. So literally, I'm gonna type in onion grams. Then what I'm gonna do is just select a generic version. Yep. And then you can literally, so it's 100 grams. So I'm literally gonna just punch in 1.5. So 100 grams per serving. It's 151 grams of onion we have. So I'm literally gonna just punch in 1.51 into MyFitnessPal, calculate it, and I'll tell you the calories. Yeah, it's really easy to use. It's really helpful to kind of know how much you're eating because you might think you're only eating 2,000. You might be eating 3,000, more or less, something like that. So definitely check out MyFitnessPal. I highly recommend it. So next we're gonna go in with 1 egg. In terms of the egg whites, which is gonna add a lot of volume, and literally like only protein,
We're gonna go for 184 grams. So one serving of feta is 28 grams is one serving, so I'm just gonna get it. So that's why I literally cook it and then put the pan on top so it kind of gets crispy and it cooks the top. Then I can just flip it. It's gonna kind of just get the cheese crispy right away. And then we're gonna just make it like an omelet and then just top it with all your favorite stuff. I'm gonna use the good old Frank's. We use this on everything. All right, taste test for the boys back home. You can see the feta cheese got nicely crisp right here. Then the spinach, just add some volume, onions, great flavor, an egg and some egg whites, good meal. Another thing you can do is use a small fork. It'll take you longer to eat. Usually I don't really care, but this is actually the only one we got clean right now. But yeah, let's give it a taste test. I'm telling you guys, this is pretty bland on its own. With the right seasonings and with that feta cheese, oh my God. All right, so about to go meet up with some of my friends. We're gonna grab some sushi. I just wanna let you guys know, it's important to have memories, not just macros, so have fun. Make a caloric deficit in the other part of your day so you can have fun with your friends and go out. Also, when you're like going out, keep it clean. Like sushi, that's good. It's like protein and carbs, just what we need. So I will see you guys then. It's gonna be a good meal.
Just gonna copy my video. What is that? Alpha 4.
All right, guys. So we got 3 orders of spicy tunas, seaweed salad. This is good. It's healthy for you, and then some miso soup as well. And enjoy, and hope you guys enjoy this time lapse. Mr. Smith really spent $43 on sushi. Was it worth it, bro?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. It was busting.
Low key, 3 weeks on the Minicut, we've actually lost quite a bit. Looking pretty lean, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so I was just walking down the street and I managed to find the strongest dwarf I've ever seen.
What's up, guys? You'll see me in future videos. Subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, the strongest dwarf knows what's up. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the full day of eating, learned some new recipes that you guys can potentially do, show that you can have a good time with your friends, as well as learned about why I'm doing a mini cut and why you should maybe too. If you guys made it this year, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for the support. Thanks for helping support me. And yeah, remember to have a great day, live your best lives, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.